Bam, 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 bam. What's up, y'all? Let's see if we can get this party started. Let's see if Splinterlands is gonna work today. We got some end of season rewards. We got some guild battles I don't think we've checked out. And then, because I don't really pay attention to Splinterlands anymore, let's see if we can update ourselves today on some of the recent posts. Thought it might be good to, I don't know, do that every once in a while, I guess, and try to figure out what's going on. But let me just give a quick little ping to the Discord. It's pretty early. I'm just waking up still, so I doubt really many people are going to be on right now. But we'll get the party started and just see. Maybe I'll send a tweet out because so many people follow me on Twitter, right? Am I even still logged on my Twitter? Dude, I haven't even used Twitter hardly at all. No, I don't want notifications. I'm live. That's how much effort I'm putting into it. Oh, they don't even give me a... Why don't they give me a YouTube like preview anymore? Should I just throw the same thumbnail? I don't know, guys. Let's see. Can I even find my live thumbnail? Streaming. Splinterlands live, sure. Yeah. There we go. I guess I could have tagged Splinterlands or something, but oh well. I just want to get rolling. We already got Eric. We already got Tilly. We already got Gathering the Magic. I said no one's gonna be here, and you guys are here. What are you guys doing? You're proving me wrong. If I say you're not supposed to show up, you're not supposed to show up, guys. You're supposed to make me look like I'm bad at streaming. What's going on, Eric? Wild Luke has appeared. Yes, Tilly. Gathering the Magic. Get some fine luxury digital rectangles. Dude, I'm all about those fine digital collectible rectangles. You know those rectangles are worth so much. So much these days. I haven't checked the prices on things lately, dude. I don't even know. But good seeing y'all. For me, what's going on? Been a couple weeks since last stream, obviously. I haven't done much content at all. Maybe a little bit on my coding channel. I've done... basically, I told Balthazar that I want to take a break for a month. And just kind of see how things go with school before really jumping into more content. So that's why you haven't seen content there. Because right now, I am starting up my Python full stack. So I just graduated the web fund, so built the HTML, CSS, and JavaScript of a few things, some pretty basic stuff. I don't know if I have really much to show. Maybe I could pull up a couple fun things. I always forget what I have on this computer versus my laptop. So I don't know what I'll even have on here. Like this is like, I can't show off my exam, but like here's like one where like I built out my profile, my fake profile page. Like I don't have any backend like actual saving database and stuff, but I had JavaScript. You could click a connection, it would take away and show you your new connections. You could decline people, you could change your name. I don't think the sign up button did anything, but so just simple web fundamentals. Now we're gonna be starting full stack Python, where I actually create so you could like sign in and actually like save your stuff and all that fun backend stuff. I started a coding game where you learn coding as you game, but I'm putting this on pause because the scope is way bigger than what I can handle yet. But simple like JavaScript animations. You can hover over this guy and he waves at you. You can have your text box pop up. You can enter your name. You can choose between 4 different races. You can choose between your gender, and it would actually pop up The Minotaur, they all look the same. So these are not my assets. I wish I could make assets, but I'm not good at making art. So maybe one day I'll make like 16-bit art, but that's probably the extent of my artistic abilities and possibilities. But anyway, so just doing a lot of coding. Maybe I'll ramp up content there on TikTok and stuff just for fun, but we'll see. Goldfoil Kulu Mastermind is your target to beat. Which one's Kulu Mastermind? That's one of the soulbound ones? Is that a soulbound card? Is that the gold foil legendary one I have? No, Kulu Mastermind. That's right. Okay, that's this guy. I don't even have one of them yet. Is my target to beat? Well, I would love one of them at least. That's a card that I see often played, and I don't even have one. I'm not playing Golem Overlord yet. No, I've seen a lot of people in the guild start playing it, but I just what I basically said is I just don't have the time with school and stuff. Like I mean, technically I do have the time if I stop playing other video games with like my wife and her family, or if I just stop coding like my own projects. So like I guess it's just not a priority. Like I don't know. I don't really care, to be honest. You pulled a gold foil out of silver chest, the gold foil legendary? Dude. Is that on your alt account or something? Why are you playing in silver? Yeah, but I don't know. Tell me about Golem Overlord. What's so great about it? I keep seeing people message about it, but I've never played, so I just don't even know what's going on. All I see is people like, I attacked this person. Oh, I lost all my parts. GG's. Alright, so we got a couple fire cards we still need. Would love to get those out of the way. I would love the Kulu Mastermind. If I can get a Kulu Mastermind gold foil, Tilly, and you just spoke that into existence, that would probably be one of my top go-tos right now. I could use more. I would love Green Summoner. I don't have any Green Summoner, and renting green is so expensive, so Lob Lowlands would be some great pickups. Life, I would love the taunt life, because there's often times where I want a taunt in life, and sometimes like neutrals are taken away, then you don't have Coral Lurker. Plus Coral Lurker you often can't attack from the back, so that would be nice. Okay, so is Golem Overlord actually fun for you guys? Or is it just the fact that it's another chance to earn, potentially? That's what I want to know. Death, I technically have one of every type at least, so that's good. Same thing with Dragon, and then I think Neutral, we finally, now that we got the Drybone Raider last time. So, what else is there going on? I think we're going to take a look at a couple proposals. From Rondon, is that right now? Or is this like a really old pop-up? What? Is Rondon here? Huh? I actually legit don't, is that, I'm actually super confused right now. Oh, 2 hours ago, what? What? When did Ron, I don't think I got any Discord message. Did I see like a Twitter notification? Thank you, Ron. I'm just super confused on why you sent me one. Okay. I don't see a tweet from you either. Thanks, Ron. You the best. Oh yeah, I clutched out champion, by the way. The very last, I'm not even kidding me. I ran out of energy. I had one more energy before going to bed. And let's see if I also don't have the lion sound loaded up anymore. I'm sorry. I need to reload it. Let's see. Yeah, so like seriously, it was actually just making me so mad, because like I would get 3684, right? And then I'd lose. Then I get 3681, then I would win. And I got to 3691. I'm like, okay, I'm freaking 9 away. Then I lose. Then I literally drew a match, which that was crazy. Then I won the next one and got 3699, 1 rating away from champion. Then I lost. Then I won. And guess what? I was at 3699. And then I lost a big one. And then I had to win 2 just to get back to 3696. So literally, like, what was that? Like 4 or 5 times I was within 5 rating. And then I lost. And then I got back into 8 rating. Drew again, which again was crazy. And that was like, okay, I have 0 energy at this point. I'm like, I'm going to go to bed in an hour. I'm like, okay, I'm going to go to bed in an hour. Let me just, yeah, I think I can't remember if I bought 1 energy. I may have bought 1 energy, or maybe I waited just before bed, played another, and made it to champion. So, yeah, that was insane. No, maybe I bought 1 energy and then I played 1 more before that. I don't know why I risked it, but I did. So, look, I made it to champ, which last season I was not able to do. I was like just shy. I was like same difference, like 2 rating away or something stupid. Okay, idle clicker game. It's fun. Constant updates, new events. Even Matt is playing. Oh, who made it? Do you guys know who made the game? To be honest, for me, I'm selling as much of my partner chart as I can before taking a hit to earnings. I've managed to withdraw over 200 hive. Whoa, with no investment? Damn. Yeah, if you can get into some of these games early, like you can pull pretty well if you get out in time. Burning mechanics for Splinterlands? No. That's funny. JB, what's up? What's up? Good morning. I mean, okay, that's the thing that's for play to earn, right? Like, if someone's gonna be a winner, someone has to be a loser. That's just how it goes, right? So, I mean, I don't know much about the Golem Overlord game, but from what I can tell, like, right, you're always, like, stealing parts from each other. Like, someone's winning, someone's losing. I'm letting the price fall down before doing it. Oh, yeah. Any game that pumps like crazy, you better be taking profits. You know that. Like, tell me a play to earn game where it took off and you made a bunch of money and it stayed at those prices. Tell me a game. Tell me one game where it didn't ever fall back down after getting hyped up. Alright, typically I like to look through my Chaos Legion cards to see if there's any good BCX deals for today. Chaos Dragon, 41% BS. I already got a level 4 Chaos Dragon. You know, a torrent feed level 4 for water? Actually, typically I don't buy fiends, but that's one of the ones that water is super good. 23 bucks for a level 4. That's actually really tempting. I just bought a couple more cards though, so I don't really have that much funds. I guess I could transfer some, but some people are getting... See, this happened like 3 or 4 months ago where some of the BCX deals were getting pretty dang good. And then the last like month or 2, there hasn't been very many deals. But now there's some people must be like selling out their top level cards again, because I'm seeing more and more deals start to pop up here again. That's actually a really tempting deal. Prismologist. I definitely could use a Prismologist. I don't know if I'm going to buy anything today. 21 bucks. Prismologist is good for the silence. And I do use the life team a bunch. So that's also kind of tempting, not going to lie. Like, I mean, a level 6 card is the same price as a level 5 right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people trying to get rid of level 6 cards right now. What's up, Luke? How's it going? How's the EU treating you? Yixin, I probably murdered their name, is the developer coder. I think that's how you spell it. Splinter Forge is getting hero XP stats, hero versus hero soon. What are your plans for your land plot? You're just going to hang on to it and work it when you finally becomes available? I think so. I mean, mostly because it was a gift from Steve, and I just really appreciate his gift, and I think it's just more of like a fun thing for me. So, the fact that we pulled an epic on it too was insane. I think Mumpoles was like telling me like, yeah, I could potentially, with the way the epics are selling right now, or at least when he was telling me a couple weeks ago, is like I could sell my epic and buy like 3 commons instead and probably get more production out of it. But at the same time, then that just means I need to put more work into it and spend more to work those 3 plots. So I don't know. I really don't know much about land, if I'm being honest. My deck is slowly getting better recently. I got 2 Kelia, or level 2 Kelia, and pulled enough for level 2 Eternon Brune. Is that his name? I don't know. Kelia is OP though, so That's always a good pull, dude. Prismologist. Just having the silence is so actually strong. Because I don't think, I have like a level 2 Prismologist maybe right now. No, I don't even have a level 2. I just have a level 1. Already need like 4 more bucks. I mean, there's a good amount of Prismologists on the market right now. What do you guys think? I don't know. Let's open up our chest, then we can think about it, I guess. Maybe we can get a big SPS chunk and sell some of it. What is SPS doing right now? Yeah, it's back down to 0.025. Fun times. I'm almost back up to 10,000 SPS though. I was at 12,000, sold half, I think. And now I'm almost back to 10K, so that's kind of cool. Especially if they make like, oh, you know, you have to have 10,000 your SPS to play in Diamond. If they do something like stupid, like 50K SPS to play in Diamond, I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna sell at that point. All right, here we go. Big money. The power of Splinterlands. Rondon Weirdbeard, give me your luck. Krill Crew, here we go. I definitely, what did I say? I want Lobloland. I want the Kulu Water Legendary. So far, nothing I want. 144 merits. This is a great start. 2 SPS, let's go! They really want me to have the Imperial Knights. I already think I have a gold foil version though, so these aren't really useful. 13 SPS, that's at least better. We're gonna get at least one more guild pack out of this. I can tell you that already. He is a good card leveled up. I don't use him a ton, mostly because usually I'd rather use Uriel. But now that I have him at heal, I believe gold foil. Plus, if I did get that Prismologist and lower their magic level, he could be with that void armor pretty dang strong for me. Wily Kyoshin, I don't care about you. Fungus Flinger, whatever. Okay. I already have Kelia, so I would have preferred that to be a different deck, but hey, Summoner's a Summoner, so we ain't gonna be mad. 2.6 SPS, okay, come on, give us some good numbers. A decent chunk of merits. Come on, guys. We're talking 60 diamond chests. We gotta get at least one legendary, right? At least. Come on. Come on, baby. 12. Okay, we're getting chunkies of SPS, little small chunkies, if you know what I mean. Apparently the game really wants me to have Imperial Knights. Okay, at least one epic. I think I already have a gold version of that though, so again, I'm not really getting any stronger on my deck side of things. Oh, here's the legendary. What is it? Yeah, the Son of the Mastermind. Let's go. The exact card I've been asking for. Now I can do double opportunity, or if I use Gladius, now I can have triple opportunity. Gold foil would have been nice, but I'll be really happy with at least one, like just using the card, okay? Like I can use the card now, so that's freaking good. Let's go. Okay. Not gold foil, so I'm not gonna be able to level them up, but again, summoners are summoners. Lots of potions. The funny thing is, like, we are using potions on all of our, like, chests and stuff. But I still am gaining potions. I still can't spend enough potions to, like, go down in potions. I'm just gonna have so many potions. Okay, come on. Let's run it out with... I don't think I've gotten a single gold foil yet, right? Alright, let's run it out with 2 more gold foils and 1 more legendary. Either that or a pack. Okay, here's the gold foil. 5 Imperial Knights. There it is. I just had to ask. All you guys have to do is ask, okay? So, let me just ask for like 2,000 SPS now. Ready? Okay, no, but it is 6 Loblolands. I would love to get Lobloland to level 5 at least. At least gold level would be great. Will-O-Wisp. Alright, I need 1 pack. Where's my pack? How many Imperial Knights are they going to give me? Sheesh. Oh, Coastal Sentry gold foil. I said 2 gold foils. Here's our 2 gold foils. Now we need 1 more legendary or a pack. And my request will be complete. Thank you very much, Splinterlands. Come on. It's gonna be... I feel like the pack is gonna be here. Nope. Come on. Legendary. Nope. Chaos Legion pack. Okay, well. Oh, well. Not bad, though. Probably like what? Like, probably somewhere around 100 SPS. No big chunks, just little small chunks. 2 different summoner poles. We got our legendary, or three summoner poles and two gold foils. So overall, I'm pretty happy with that. Not like the biggest pull of all, but I've definitely had worse. So I would say that was like, lately for me, that was like slightly above average, I think. No, not packs. Give me guild packs is what I'm looking for. Gladius case. So here we go. Maybe we can pull a legendary from here as well. What do you guys think? It's possible. Not bad, not bad. We take those. We take those dubs. And here we go. Peaches, 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 peaches. Guys, I still need to see the Mario movie. Has anyone seen the Mario movie? Why is the card pulls always so loud? Rare, common. That was Big X. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got going though. We already pulled a legendary recently, so I'm guessing not. Alright, I'm gonna check my Gladius real quick just to see if I don't think we leveled anything up. 6, 12. I'm starting to get to level 4 commons, but just barely. And then we got 1 rare, right? Yeah. Oh, we actually can level up. I think we already could have leveled up Lightfoot. I don't think Lightfoot gets anything at level 2. I'm gonna guess 1 HP extra. Because it already has high speed. Yep. 3 range would be great though. Plus a dodge. Ooh, that would be a good backline card. Plus it gets phase. What? Alright. Let's look at our Soulbound Chaos Legion cards. I don't think I got anything from Fire at all, did I? So still missing those 2. I'm pretty sure our Coastal Sentry can get leveled up to 5, but gold foil? Yeah. So not an increase in level, but at least it's gold foil, so you know, a little bit more rewards. Coding is going well. I was showing a little bit of my projects earlier on the stream. Today, well, technically Friday, my Python full stack started, so I'm switching now from JavaScript to Python, which the little Python I've messed around with, I like better. The only thing I'm bummed about is like I was working on a browser-based coding game, and I feel like I'm gonna have to put that on the back burner because I need to practice in Python more so. But yeah, I'm excited for Python, and actually learning a full stack I think is going to be huge. So it's going to be definitely more work. It's going to be a bit more intimidating, but I'm ready. I'm ready for it. This week is super easy. This week is like Python basics, which I already know most of the basics. I already know classes, but I definitely need to get more familiar with using classes more regularly. And then I think at the end of this week or start of next week, I have to start up MySQL. So I have not messed around with SQL at all. So that will be interesting. Did not get any. Yeah, level up on this would be great to have the piercing. By the way, am I? Yeah, I'm looking the wrong way, aren't I? I feel like I wanna look the right way. No, not my monitor, stupid. I don't know who I'm calling stupid. I guess myself. Webcam, transform, flip. There we go. Am I facing the right way now? Keep it up. You got it. Nice. You're learning both at the same time, or are you going back and forth? SQL sequel is easy. I don't know. I've just never messed with this, so I guess I just don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared. Same boat. Gotta learn classes. I only ever learn basic tests. Yeah. I feel like classes are super handy, but just like wrapping your brain around them like regularly is, you know, just such a different way of coding. Like, it makes sense, but it's like not relearning or reteaching, but I don't know. Just like implementing your code in a whole different new way. Alright, so we're getting close to getting level 5 water, which is cool. There's some cases, honestly, where I want the extra Gladius card, maybe than using Kelia. Water has some good Gladius cards. Okay, green, I don't think we got anything. This guy's got a bunch of cards, but oh, we can get him to level 5. What does he get at level 5? Blind? Actually, blind? I really like blind, so can't get him to... Or do we just wait for one more gold foil? I'm trying to decide, like, do I keep certain BCXs at 1? Just in case when they do become unsoulbound, it's worth more. I don't know if it's really going to matter, to be honest. I don't know. What do you guys think? Because, like, I'm going to get a gold foil version here soon. Lob Lowland, we can get to level 4. So at least I'll have max level Korean team. And not great. I probably won't use it often unless it's a forced thing. But MySQL on 2nd year of IT classes. Dang, dude. How did it go? Going back and forth. We're going to coding and making calls to API display mined coins for project. Ooh, nice. Which project? Earned from, oh, ASICS, ASICS? How long until they make no longer soulbound? I'm gonna guess another year and a half. When they originally put it out, didn't they say, like, yeah, we want these rewards to last like a year or two of playing? So it's definitely not gonna be till the next set, whatever it is. What is it? Rift Walkers? Rift something? So it's not going to be till after they make that full set. They're going to have to take time to make another full set of reward cards. I'm just going to guess at least... I'm going to say probably halfway to the end of 2024 is going to be my guess, honestly. Alright, Imperial Knight. What is he leveled up? Oh, we're 1 card away from level 7. Bummer. I'll at least get to level 6 now. Silence 1 BCX next. That would be nice. Silence Dispel is becoming more important. So he just gets an extra piece of armor. Really, that level 7 is where I want him to be, because then he's going to get 3 HP per heal. But still, anything is good. Yeah, Franz, we're not going to level up. Let's just leave him at level 2 because we already got the gold foil version. Same thing with Elian. Still missing the 2 legendaries from these guys. I don't think I got really much in the way of death, did I? Can make a level 4 puppet. Does anyone use this puppet? I don't think I've ever used this puppet once. Kaioshin, still not enough to level him up. Dang, guys. I don't think I got any dragon, and neutral, I think, staying the same as well. Yeah. Alright, well, I think that's it as far as soulbound cards. I'm going to look at my guild battles, see how we're doing. Hopefully I didn't lose them all. I think I had a good record when I went to bed last night. I think it was like 4-1 or 4-2. I didn't watch them on this computer. Apparently no new guild battles came in though, so I think I'm... What am I, 4-1? We're in 4th place, guys. We need more wins. We do have the least amount of battle played though, so we might be able to leapfrog 1 or 2 of these guys. Only 4 hours left. We have 3 people. Come on, Krill crew. Come on, Pockets. I like how Pockets has entered 1 battle. Is that just... Is he doing them right now? Was a great professor, learned a lot, and we still use it to this day with our projects. Nice, you're graduating? Let's go. I'm jealous. Right now I'm debating if I am signed up for 3 stacks of one Python, then MERN or JavaScript, and then Java, but I'm debating if I want to do Java or not, or drop it and then just like self-teach it if I want to. That's kind of what I'm debating right now. Frozen Walrus Finance is the project. We have 20-bit main KA3s and some KA7s. I don't know what the KAs mean, if I'm being honest. You're going to have to explain that to me. Astro Robot, what's up? Puppet's not bad for sneak opportunity alt attack. Yeah, I guess that's true. I just haven't, I don't know. I don't know why I haven't used it. Yeah, I feel like there's better options. Maybe just because I don't have it leveled up enough. What does it get when it gets leveled up? Gold foil and brawls. You're brawling against my guild? Bro, JB, throw me some matches. Let me win. Okay, it gets cripple. Yeah, like cripple will probably be useful. Until then, I mean dispel, but I'm not gonna get dispel until freaking 2 years from now. All right, well let's look at some proposals, things I've missed, maybe some Splinterlands news. I haven't looked at any updates hardly at all. Season chest. What did I get from season chest? I only got 78, so I didn't even hit 100 SPS. Sad day. Look at that. We're slowly climbing up to that 10k SPS mark again. All right, what's the proposals at these days? The bot measures. That's what we haven't talked about. So this this is really spicy. 3 days. We're at 67% for, which I believe it needs 2/3. I don't know if it's like exactly 66.666666666666666% or if it's just 66%. But this is very tight race. I haven't even technically looked at the proposal. I was just like, banning bots? Sure. What do I care? Sounds great. Most of us do in the last few hours. Bit high mana. Yeah, maybe that's the problem. It's a bit high mana. No, I'm not going to play Golem Overlord. It's just, as I was saying earlier, it's too much, like, I don't have the time. I do have the time, but I don't have the priority for it. It's just not something that's, like, important to me. But I love that you guys are having fun with it. I just don't have the time to, like, go learn another game. Okay, you can views per pat. Instead of creating an entirely new play mode, what if we tried putting it in modern format only? Splinterlands is aiming to become the game in which humans and bots can compete on equal footing. It is currently not. What? Are you saying bots? Are you saying robots that can analyze every single match in the history of Splinterlands has an advantage over humans? Who would have thought? Okay, how the proposal from Yabama arose. Wait, so who's the proposal from? This person, or is it from Yabama? Yabap. I don't think it's from Matt, is it? Oh, he's responding. Okay, temporary rank mode. Blah blah blah. Matt responded instead of okay. Edited the proposal. Okay, let's. Are you guys ready for the juicy comment section? This is what we live for. The Splinterlands comment drama. Nothing better than some drama. Okay, there are third-party services that can be used to prevent bots to use APIs. Blah blah blah. Supposedly pretty good. I made my first API call, so now I know exactly what they're talking about. I'm sure I understand everything they're going to say. Because I made one API call. So this proposal passes. The plan would be to use one of these services, okay? Splinterlands team would not be spending any resources. Well, that's good. Initial trial is successful, will continue on an ongoing basis. DAO to help cover the cost of that service. Okay, I mean, sure. This only works as long as you don't decentralize the game. As soon as you distribute the game's state so others can maintain and run their own API, this won't work. And are there actual plans to decentralize the game? I mean, yeah, what happened to What happened to decentralization? I mean, we have proposals, but like, has anyone heard about the nodes and all that? What's going on? Doesn't seem easy. Yep, you're not wrong. If only the battle API is put behind a bot detection system, what's stopping bots from submitting teams on chain? That works unless the bot is entirely browser based, which mine is. Ooh! They scale horribly and aren't a huge strain on the reward pool. Wow, there isn't as much drama yet. Where's all the drama? Someone give me some comments with a bunch of drama in them. So were people originally thinking that they should put the anti-bots in wild? Yeah, bots definitely belong more in wild. Honestly, I think the biggest problem is bots are being run in tournaments and brawls, which is like the actual competitive side of the game. Like, yeah, it's not fun when there's a bunch of bots in modern either, but like, I'd rather have them focus on removing bots from tournaments completely. Like, tournaments and brawls should be like the sacred place where it's like 100% human skill. Unless you're literally going to create a tournament where it's like, let's see whose bot system is better. You know, like, I don't know. Why are you accepting this as the only way? It'd be more work, but a split where you can put both in modern and wild. Split the rewards in half. Okay. Yes, we want new players to have a good experience, but you're basically pigeonholing them to only playing modern. I mean, yeah, why take... Majority of people will take that path, but why force them? I mean, I'd have a really hard time believing that anyone's going to jump into the game and just start playing wild. Unless they're solely renting cards, but even then, like, there's so many cards now. Why not? Like, I don't know. Where's all the like bot farm owners who are like, definitely don't put this in? Like, who's all the people voting no? It's got to be the big bot farm whales, right? Or I guess people are concerned about the economy, maybe, I guess. I'm trying to figure out who's like really opposed to this. 1/3 less rewards would be acceptable, but that's all my bots. So are they complaining that they would have more bots playing in wild, so they're going to be getting less rewards? Oh, I don't know. Maybe just play as a human then. I don't know. I can understand it. Like, I'm obviously against bots. I don't love them, right? But I can understand if you've put a bunch of money in. I don't know, because like, our bot farm owners really putting a bunch of money in, but that's a whole nother topic. But you have like 2,000 bots, and now like they're gonna be forced wild. I don't know, like. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I'm not getting all the spicy comments that I thought I was gonna. I don't know. I mean, if this system works, I feel like it's not that bad. Think it'll adversely affect the economy. We need more real players, 6 mobile, and start advertising the game. Yeah, I mean, I can see the argument of like, you're worried about the economy. That's fair. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna get more. There it is. I was gonna say, I feel like I'm gonna get more juicy comments from like reading YouTube comments. Let's see what the Bulldog YouTube comments say. That's gonna be the fun one. If bots are blocked, I'll try playing again. Otherwise, I'll be spending my time doing other games that are more enjoyable. Successful, I see tournaments and brawls as well. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Even though I do use bots myself, and make the fun game to I cannot speak. It's too early in the morning. It would make the game fun to play again, though. Yep. Not going to write a book here on my opinions, but I've seen hundreds of quits because of bots, maybe even thousands. If this fails to pass, the game is already too freaking gone, and the bot farms have won. It may finally push for me to pull out of the entire ecosystem. It's really interesting that, like, because we are, you know, decentralized and we are voting with SPS, well, who are some of the biggest SPS owners? Those who have thousands of bot farms that have just been raking in the SPS, right? Like, you know, that's kind of the problem about decentralization, right? You know, you got, like, if it's just about who's earning the most token and has the most money, well, some of the biggest whales are bot farms who are going to now vote against doing anything against bot farms, potentially. It's not 100%, you know. There were some comments earlier that were like, yeah, I use bots and have a bot farm, but I do want players. So, you know, it's not a clear-cut thing, but currently bots would earn more per battle in Wild than every rank besides bronze. Yeah. It's also whether they can actually remove bots. Yeah, for sure. I mean, but it's worth a shot because it sounded like I don't know how they didn't say how much those API services were or whatever, but if they're not super expensive, like, isn't it worth a shot? If your only argument is, well, does it actually ban bots? Honestly, I think something that would just help ban bots is just taking a stance against it. Sorry, it wouldn't help ban them. But the reason why bots partly run so rampant is because Splinterlands are like, yeah, you can use bots. So there's no even threat. You know, if the game said, hey, we're going to ban your accounts if you use bots in Modern, I wouldn't risk that anymore, right? Like, right now with the way the system currently is, like, I have no problem setting up 1,000 bot farms. Besides the fact that I don't want to, like, do that and spend my money on that. But I have no concerns about it. But if you now throw in the concern of, well, if you're playing in Modern with a bot or a bot farm, we're going to ban your account or something like that. Now people are going to come back and say, well, that's not decentralized, blah, blah, blah. I mean, in my opinion, where the game is right now, nothing is really, truly decentralized anyways. We're moving towards it, I guess you can say. But, yeah, I don't know. Like, there's no real even threat of someone stopping. So, like, even if you're just putting that sense out there of, like, hey, we're trying to ban bots in Modern, there's actually going to be consequences. Yeah, you might not catch every single bot, but what you'll do is now you at least have the threat and the consequence for people to be like, oh, maybe I shouldn't put my bot in Modern. Maybe I should only put it in Wild because that's where I'm going to be safe, you know? Restricting battle API is pretty useless against private bot. Only people affected by this are the ones who use public bot. Okay. Which give relatively fair opportunity to combat the private bot. So are we talking about like Xbot and stuff like that? Oh, yeah. Founder decided not to violate TOS. Okay, we need to do more creative idea to decentivize bots and reward human players. Okay, but like, what's your solution there, buddy? Easy. Do ban simple bots, but impossible to ban sophisticated bots. Yeah, I mean, fair. I mean, like, there's always going to be people that are going to be able to get around it. That's definitely, like, I feel like it's I feel like that's just such a weak argument of like, oh, let's not try to do anything to prevent bots because someone is always going to be able to get around it. So yeah, I mean, like, there's always gonna be a way to exploit a game. There's always gonna be loopholes. And so if your argument is, well, let's just give up and not try anything because it's worthless, because we're not gonna get 100% of the bots out. Okay, but if we do something, we remove like 20 to 30% of the bots out of the game or out of Modern, is that not a victory? Now, if your argument is, well, if we take away bots now, it's going to collapse the whole economy, blah, blah, blah. It's going to ruin the game. We're not going to have enough matches. Then that's a question of what is the actual goal, right? Then you're saying, okay, that's just not a good idea in general. But let's say we all agreed on removing bots as much as possible is the goal that we want to go for. Then you can't use the argument of, well, unless we ban 100% of bots, it's worthless. No, because like any progress towards that percentage, whether that's 20, 50, 70%, is still better. Now, if you don't agree that we should remove bots at all, then sure, that's a great discussion. That's a great argument. But I just don't love all these arguments of like, well, it's impossible to ban everyone, so why try? Way too late. Too many big fun titles coming. What are the fun titles, Joe? Tell me. I wanna play some fun games. Anyone caught or even suspected using bots should be instantly banned with no appeal. All their assets taken from them. And given to my account immediately. Yes, I agree with that. But give it to my account. Sorry, Yellow, not yours. Banning a bot from the game written for bots is nonsense. If this game bans all bots, who plays it? Who will rent or buy your cards then? I mean, that's a good point. Yeah, if you're worried about the economy. I don't know. But why should it be forced to play with cards that I don't own just to use a bot? I don't know, Tilly. I don't know. Why would you? I voted no. If it's not across the board, I'm not interested. So you'd rather have your bot not be able to be played at all than versus using your bot in Wild. Has anyone tested a bot in Wild? Like, is it that much harder to get your bot higher up because there's so many cards? Like, if you just take a modern deck and you play a bot in Wild, does it not work? Anything they can do to remove them is worth a try. I don't know why this is up for both, or they should just say what they want, that they want to reduce bots. Well, I don't know if Splinterlands actually wants to reduce bots. Their stance has always been we're not gonna reduce them ever. So now this proposal that was like even allowed is surprising. I guess that's, the point that we can do community proposals, right? Because I mean, yeah, the whole Splinterlands, like, we're never gonna ban bots. We're just gonna try to make them have equal footing to humans. Well, you can't make a bot have an equal footing to humans. I don't know how that's ever gonna be possible. Aaron, what's up? How's it going? All right, anything I missed in from the news? I don't watch town halls even. Weekly challenges, social media challenges. I haven't even looked at this. I heard there's a really expensive promo card. Town hall. Let's look at these to catch up on the latest news, and then maybe I'll probably need to go do some homework. Oh, there's a tower defense update. Haven't looked at that. I haven't looked at anything for the last 2 weeks. Let's see. Anything worthwhile? Oh, that was the other thing. Did you guys talk about, like, they just lost to, what was it? How much money? Like $100,000 or something? On old wallets? That was a bummer. Oh yeah, almost 200 grand. I was surprised that no one like pushed back on that or like decided to sell. Like a lot of times when one of these games loses a large chunk of money, people kind of freak out. So that sucks. Tech modernization. A $16,000 castle sale. Woo! Who bought that? Land. What's happened with Weirdbeard and his new promotion? Anything going on there yet? I haven't heard anything from him, but I also haven't watched the town halls, so. Like the hair. Thanks. I just haven't showered yet today. I literally got out of bed and I was like, I need to open up my end of season chest. Programming is going good, dude. It's going well. I just finished up web fundamentals, and now I'm jumping in my full first stack, and it's gonna be Python / MySQL. So I'm excited, dude. I'm a little terrified of a full stack, but I'm ready. I'm feeling it. All right, anything from this latest town hall after that? Third party situation, found out the root cause. Cool. You'll be able to delegate SPS to other players now. Oh, really? You guys want to delegate me some SPS when the requirements come out? DEC to pay for guild buildings. Let's go. We just built one of our buildings because of that. We've been holding on to DCB, so that's nice. Locking deeds up. Blah, blah, blah. PayPal updates. Anything else? Weird beer product management. Doesn't look like anything big. A mini set. What's the mini set for? Validator is released in June. Oh, really? Tower defense upcoming release. Asset staking, resource production, rental market, plot clearing. So no like dates or anything crazy, huh? Here's the Zerial card we haven't looked at. Let's look at Zerial. Is anyone buying Zerial? Still playing disc golf? Yes, I need to get out more. Like, especially since starting school, I feel like I haven't. So, yeah. I feel like I should. It's also been raining a ton. Like, this week was finally, like, the first sunny week we've really had. Like, it was a record amount of rain of days, like, in a row for a while. It's obviously just not a very fun game in the rain. But, yeah, I definitely am still playing. Just... I want to get out there more. 440. It's 840 for me. I'm always like 8 hours behind you, I think. Okay, single BCX cards. This is a legendary, right? 80,000 DEC. Players may receive up to a 50% discount on purchase by spending voucher tokens at 25 cents per voucher token spent. Has that made voucher tokens go up? Because honestly, if voucher tokens have gone up, I probably just want to sell them during this promotion instead of buying this crazy guy. Nope, they're still at 11 cents. Too many vouchers for them to ever really go up. It's the first like dual card, right? It can be used in life and death, which is cool. I love the concept, but I mean, 80,000 DEC per. Let's just say you're not getting the discount. I'm sure people are going to be using the discount though, right? So you need 11 of those. 880,000 DEC. What is DEC at these days? I don't even know. Times 0.075. No. That wasn't right. I'm so out of touch. I forgot how to calculate DEC prices. Okay. I don't even know what I was trying to do there. Okay. Times 0.00082. $700. Even if you got the discount, whatever, it's like $300-400 for one legendary card. Am I doing that right? Sorry, not for one legendary card. For a fully maxed diamond level. 5 range. The rust is super nice. The weapons training. Like, I'm thinking for death and life, probably the only weapons training I would really use is, like, some reason I put Conjurer, Pellicor Conjurer in the back line to prevent a sneak attack. And then at level 4, I think it would get 3 range. Or the Riftwing in death would be another good option. But it's so pricey. I don't feel like this card is really that worth it until you at least get rust. One, because the speed is so low. If it had like aim true or something, maybe, but 2 speed with no flying, like, I feel like this card is just gonna miss over and over and over again. So like, unless you get the rust so that when you do hit, it just smacks into them. The weapons training is nice. I just feel like the 2 speed is just like, in diamond, speed is so crucial that maybe, and like, you know, of course a reverse speed, but I'm not gonna buy a $500 card just for a reverse speed rule set. You know, like, I mean, though, I like the multi-element card. That's cool. Someone suggested that idea, like, on one of the Splinter Talk podcasts. I feel like almost a year ago. So the fact they're doing now is kind of cool. Missed my podcast. I missed doing the podcast too. You know, the YGG podcast is also taking a break, so I don't think I'm gonna restart it. But I was tempted. I was like, it'd be fun to get like Rogue, Jim, and Steve back for just like one kind of random episode again. Like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it every week, but a weakened neutral. Yeah, that's a valid point. Although you're gonna still be able to use this card when there is no neutrals, but yeah, so that's not great. First tradable card to have weapons training, yeah. Shows a Divine Shield, 7 mana. That's true, only 7 mana, but again, because of the low speed, like for 7 mana for a ranged attacker, I would rather use like Lyra. You know, like the weapons training, of course, would make it nice, but I don't know. Like again, the rust, that's appealing to me. But I feel like for playing in Diamond, unless this card is level 3 at least, it's just it's not gonna worth it. Let's see what the comments were. Was anyone stoked on this? Too late to turn this into Summoner. The artwork is deserving of one. That's true. I didn't even comment on the artwork. The artwork is pretty sick. It reminds me almost of Elise from League of Legends, just because like I'm like for some reason picturing these as legs, not wings, like coming off a spider. But it's pretty. I do really like the art. That's a good one. No other comments. Almost double what I paid for Luxaruni. I'll pass, but nice try. Yeah, I wonder how many I feel like this is gonna be the only like people I feel like are gonna be buying it is people like, oh, this is gonna be a rare card because no one's gonna be buying it, and so they're gonna be like, well, it's gonna be super rare, so it's gonna increase in value, which maybe, I don't know. What? Next, self-harm abilities. -1 HP for your team, but stupid bonuses for each HP drained. What? Okay. 880,000 EC for max, or 440,000 plus 1760 vouchers. Is it really you need that many vouchers? $565 with vouchers. That price tag is tough to swallow. That's like 4 plots or 3. Yeah. It's way too expensive. The stats are good, but not out of this world. The question is it worth spending that much for a dual Splinter monster? Yeah, like, again, wouldn't you rather like buy a Rooney? Well, I know Rooney went up in price. But yeah, like a Rooney or Lux, like that's the kind of price range we're talking about here, at least when they came out, right? Rooney pre-sale was $250, 100 vouchers. Yeah. I would ignore the app. Yeah. Good car. The current SPS proposal was okay. Yeah, definitely not going to be getting that guy. Yeah. Last up, Tower Defense. Closed beta phase 2 is coming. Has anyone played the beta? How do you guys like it? I haven't seen many people talk about it, I don't feel like. So does it say when the game is actually coming out? Late spring. Okay, that's soon. I don't know. Again, it's just one of those games I just don't have time for. So, I'm going to be passing. Oh, artwork is the only good thing about it. Yeah, it's cool artwork. The artwork, they've just really stepped up the game. But yeah, any other thoughts you guys have? I gotta get off here soon. I gotta go shower, do some breakfast, and probably jump on to some homework. So, what else are you guys doing today before I log off? Anything fun? Anything else you guys have been thinking about as far as life, programming, Splinterlands, the other games, the tower defense, and the golem thingy? Most excited for tower defense? You think people are gonna come in for tower? I'm very skeptical. I want to be proven wrong. I personally, the way I think about it right now is I just don't see how a tower defense game that's not free to play is going to bring in players to the game. I just don't see it. I think most people who are into the tower defense genre are so used to free to play games. Even with play to earn, like there are free tower defense games. Like what is that? Crazy Defense Heroes? I don't know. That game may have tanked. I don't know. Tower defense that you can earn money. It does exist. There are other tower defense games. What is it called? Luke, you played it a bunch, didn't you? It maybe the game tanked already. I thought it was like Crazy Defense Heroes or something like that. There's I think also tower defense games on Wax and other things. Like I just worry with Splinterlands that they're gonna make the barrier for entry too expensive for a tower defense game, and I just don't think that's gonna bring in many players. Again, I hope I'm wrong, but I'm skeptical. Yes, I'm doing a coding boot camp. You're gonna do a class this summer? Do it, dude. I've really enjoyed being back in school. I don't enjoy the price tag, but I've really enjoyed being back in school. So I didn't think I would be. I was a little bit worried, but I've been loving it. Hope you come second. Are you Gank Squadron? Which guild are you in, JB? Oh, you are in Gank Squad. Okay. Yeah, you guys are crushing it right now. He's got a good guild though, right? How Golem Overlord will do going forward. Yeah, you guys will have to keep me in the loop. I'm interested. It's not going to pull people in. People are just hopelessly optimistic. Yeah. I mean, as I said, I think if it was a free-to-play game that introduced you into the realm of Splinterlands and piqued your interest, then it would be a good marketing tool. Just another tower defense game that's Web3 that has a high barrier to entry. Like, people are already opposed to Web3 games. So, I don't think you're going to bring any of the Web2 market. I feel like there's already other Web3 tower defense games. So, unless you're better than their tower defense games, are you really going to bring any Web3? Maybe people who are looking for earnings, if it has good earnings. But, again, we've seen those games go up and down like crazy. So, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Do I have any pack? No, I don't have any packs. Spend hundreds, earns pennies, and just play one for free. Fight me, I won't screen cheat. You can screen cheat. You still won't win. It's fine. No legendaries, no armor. You challenge me at a gold level? How dare you? Gold schmold, baby. Man, all the cards I would. Oh, we're in wild as well. That's freaking wild. Lols. I'm funny. I'm funny. There's like no good cards to play. What do I do? Screw it. Screw it. Let's do it. One tower defense pack. Most excited for the next 6 months? I don't know. I don't know what they've talked about or not talked about recently, because I just don't watch the town halls. What I would be most excited for is some kind of tournament ranking system where you actually get to see your progress through seasons. So some kind of like leaderboard, some kind of ranking board, not just like season, like where it ends in 2 weeks, But I want to see like Splinterlands actually have some kind of competitive edge where it feels like, oh, I am like playing this game for a couple seasons, and like maybe it's like a quarter, maybe it's like, you know, for 3 months I get to play ghost card tournaments, and it's streamed, it's hyped, it's kind of like an esports scene where there's not huge entry fees, it's just complete skill, ghost card, and over like 3 months they build up these leaderboards, they build up the storylines, and then like there's a seasonal championship that you can qualify for based on how many points you got. Something like that, you know? Smacked me nice. Well, I haven't even played the match yet, Sir Smokes a lot. Now I know I won. I just have more speed, honestly. You got a lot of magic, though. I didn't even know you had a Delwyn. That's sick. Alright, I'm going to play against Cosmic Piggy. I'm going to decline Sir Smoke Slot. We already played one, and then I got to actually get off. So, I don't know what they've talked about as far as, like, tournaments and stuff like that, but that's where I would like to see things progress one day. I don't think it's going to happen in the next 6 months, but that would be a ton of fun. That would be something that I would be, like, actually stoked to, like, jump back into the game. Like, not full-time. Maybe full-time. I don't know. What does full-time even mean? I mean, I play the game every day, so I guess is that full-time? Oh, what do we want? What do we want? No ranged attackers. No range. No range, no change, baby. Well, I haven't used my mastermind yet. That sounds fun. I'm not going to actually use Sentry then, because it's going to be too risky. We need... Oh, he doesn't get enraged in bronze, though. Ooh, he doesn't get enraged. Okay, let's just use Artemis. I don't even get a blind on Flying Squid. What do I even do with this, guys? Swamp Spitter, sure. I don't know. I don't play in bronze. You've picked my weakest. I just want to use Skargor. Skargor. I don't have... Oh my gosh, he did it to me again. Alright. Goodbye, guys. Hope you have a great day. I'm going to jump off angry now. I can't believe I just got trolled. Hope you have a great day. Have a good life. Luke. Let's go, Gargoyle Lines. See you guys later. Have a good one.